Hey Yetis, welcome back. I hope everybody had an amazing spring break. I hope you got to relax, have some time away from your classes, and find some fun in the past week. Um, how I've been spending my time is, I've been trying to get outside and be active. I was able to ride my bike before they closed down Buena Vista to people outside of their county, but that was great to get outside and enjoy some sunshine. I've spent a lot of time connecting with my family, my parents, and my sister and her family. Holding Zoom meetings and things like that, and ways for our family to get together. And then obviously I'm just trying to spend as much quality time with all the little ladies in my life and my wife. So yeah, that's kind of how I've been spending my time. I hope you've been enjoying yourself as well. All right, so I think there's probably a lot of questions about what happens now. So I'm sure you heard we're going to have to continue distance learning for the remainder of the school year, and our ability to go back to the physical building of the school is not going to happen this year. So that's a major bummer. We are super sad about it. We know that the strength of our school lies in the community and the relationships and the connection that we have every day. And while all those things they're still there. Obviously, it's going to look a little different whenever we're doing all this work from home. So, what we're going to be doing for the next 2 days is we're going to go through a Be Legendary course on how to be most successful in your distance learning. You have no other classes to work on during this time, just Be Legendary, and it should be pretty short, pretty sweet, and pretty easy for you to get the A because these next 2 days are going to be graded. Okay, so day one, here's our agenda. I'm just going to be going over the important information that you need to know for the rest of the year. So, the first thing we're going to talk about is a new schedule. We're going to talk about weekly Be Legendary meetings. We're going to talk about how teachers are going to approach new content and their virtual classes that they might be holding. We're going to talk about your expectations about work completion and how you communicate if you are unable to complete your work. We're going to be talking about your portfolio requirements, specifically your Fridays and community service. Speaking of those Be Legendary meetings, we're going to have our first one today. So please click on that Zoom link that I'm going to send out. You'll find it in your Google Classroom, and we'll meet today at 12:30. We'll get an opportunity to talk virtually live about the rest of the school year. So we hope to see you there at 12:30. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about really those habits of success for distance learning, what you can do to help your year be most successful and with the least amount of stress possible. So we'll be talking about how we check in, how we're going to make a daily plan, how we get our work done, how we use momentum to keep our progress going, and how to ask for help if you need it. But that's coming tomorrow. Okay, so as a reminder, no other classes, just Be Legendary today and tomorrow. Your classes will resume on Wednesday. We're going to have a Zoom meeting at 12:30 today, and we'll have a Zoom meeting tomorrow at 12:30 as well. So hopefully you can make those. That's the end of this first video. Thanks, and keep watching and keep answering those questions.